Raise your hand if you're wearing long johns right now. Me too.
Wait, why can't they be called long Janes? Sexist! Yes, it's the first week of 2018, and I can already say it's the greatest week of 2018. It is! Danger, intrigue, chaos, and that's just in Joy Behar's head.
Trump needs to be medicated and hospitalized at this point, or he is going to just kill all of us.
Well, that's rich. Behar commenting on sanity. It's like Harvey Weinstein commenting on feminism. Anyway, 2018's been great. The high point so far, right out of the box, Trump tweaks everyone with a tweet about North Korea's nukes. The media response, like my favorite scene from Total Recall.
Get ready for a surprise!
It was a cavalcade of convulsions.
He is not merely being cavalier with a threat about nuclear war. He's being cavalier in a way that makes him seem demented and deranged.
This is not how we plan to start the broadcast, but President Trump has just tweeted, and it is almost literally a bombshell.
Perhaps never have we seen a man whose profound sexual and masculine insecurities are literally threatening to annihilate the planet.
Oh my, okay, Captain Therapy. Someone's projecting. But nice hair, I gotta say. Anyway, it's like the world's ending, but I bet there's a drug for that.
Which is what the president is saying about nuclear war, bragging about...
Has the media convinced you that the world is about to end?
Former director of national intelligence thinks that the kind of statements the president's making are dangerous.
What are we doing? We've got to hide.
Why?
Because this president has brought us to the brink of nuclear annihilation.
Again with this I gotta go.
Are people taking you less seriously every time you try to tell them the world is ending? You should stop worrying about the bomb and use the bomb.
The bomb?
It's called Apocalypse.
Never heard of it. How's it work?
Apocalypse is the FDA approval pending formula that will seal your lips together permanently, so other people don't have to deal with your breathless hysteria.
Sounds too good to be true. Let me give it a shot.
Does this make America less safe?
I would have to say yes. Not simply on the authority of somebody like James Clapper, which is considerable, but just everything we know about this. We know that the Chinese contract...
Too late now. Order Apocalypse today. Side effects may include never speaking again.
Use it only on your mouth. All right. I learned the hard way. Lights were off in the bathroom. But the real media star this week, that shiny orb from CNN, the National Hall Monitor himself, Brian Stelter, calling the Twitter police on the president.
I've asked Twitter spokesman, does this violate Twitter's terms of service, making this kind of threat toward North Korea? So far, no immediate comment from the company, still waiting to hear. I think they're trying to decide if this kind of tweet, referring to a nuclear button that he knows how to use and it works, whether that actually is a violation of the terms of service.
Oh my, every dorm has this guy. CNN is no longer fake news, it's fink news. If Brian were in prison, he'd sell you to the warden for an extra cheese sandwich. Anyway, they're wrong about Trump's tweets. Unlike the media, they actually work. North and South Korea are finally talking again. Why now? Could it be Trump? Who knew he could be such a great marriage counselor? He's been married 3 times. I guess you don't know how something works until you break it. Meanwhile, see Trump's response to the Iranian uprising and his suspension of military aid to Pakistan. That's quite a contrast to Obama. All Obama wanted really was a legacy. Trump instead wanted action. Legacy, schmegacy. Obama thought he was a global leader, but the ditherer-in-chief put the world's desires before ours. Trump's pretty much the reverse. He forces the tough questions. Whose side should you be on? Iran's people or their mullahs, the citizens or their tormentors. Oddly, some of our very own leading feminists here are silent. Guess they think a full-body burqa is a choice, and stoning for adultery is great exercise. Meanwhile, the stock market gained 1,000 points faster than ever. There's a surprise. Companies react positively to a president who creates a healthy business climate. Who knew that could happen? But instead, the media focuses on a book detailing chaos right after the Trump win, as if that's a surprise. No, it's a reminder that a Clinton or any other crony didn't get in, and that they got beat by someone with way less knowledge specific to their expertise. And that's gotta hurt. A non-political salesman crushing you? It's another historical first. This isn't just a presidency, it's a phenomenal roll of the political dice that reveals 3 essential truths. That politics only damages people who place too much emphasis on politics. That our system is bigger than any one person, and that people can't surprise you. You think Kim Jong-un or Bill Kristol saw this kind of Trump coming? Do you think Trump saw Trump coming? Who knows? All I know is it's been a pretty good week. The economy, energy, shrinking government, foreign policy is nothing if not bold. And it makes me wonder, what can be better than one Trump?
Ask you to tune into the screens, and then I'll continue from there.
Thank you for being with us today. The historic tax cut I signed into law just 2 weeks ago before Christmas is already delivering major economic gains. Hundreds of thousands of Americans are seeing larger paychecks.
That may be the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And I have a mirror above my bed. Let's welcome tonight's guest, I suppose. He made bin Laden a truly holy man. By filling him with holes. Anyway, his book details how he did it. It's called The Operator, former Navy SEAL Rob O'Neill. He splits more sides than a butcher on meth. Comedian Tom Cotter. Nice man. Her eyes are glassy, her views are sassy. National Review reporter Kat Timpf. And 2018 is how much he benched this morning. Former bodyguard, massive sidekick Tyrus. Rob, I'm going to ask you how to rank the first week from 1 to kumquats.
It's an interesting week for sure, and if you kumquats.
Okay, kumquats.
Just naturally with the tweets coming out, the tweets are the best way for the president to talk directly to people. Now, I mean, I use Twitter for entertainment. He does too, apparently. He's the commander-in-chief. There are some things I think, it's kind of like the thing with, you know, you write the nasty tweet, or the text that you don't send for a few hours to think about it.
Yeah.
But he's getting attention, and I think, I mean, you can have a sense of humor with things, and that's his way of joking. Should we be joking about nuclear war? No, but I mean, I don't think that necessarily will. If we're at a point where we're going to lead to nuclear war because of a tweet, it's, you know, we're further in the future than I thought it.
Yeah, and what a crazy, fun world that would be. Huh? Tom, welcome to the. I'm glad you brought your vest.
Thank you. I'm bringing the sweater vest back, everybody.
Yes,
it's coming
yes.
back.
You're the. It's called the Santorum.
That's what it is.
I think that's. Or maybe, no, that's something else. Hey, thoughts so far, 2018?
He said that it would be so great that our heads would spin, and my head spun this morning.
Yes, yes.
Kind of like The Exorcist. Yeah, it's great. So far, so good.
Yes.
Except for the hypothermia.
Yes.
Other than that, it's been spectacular, but you can't blame him on that. Right?
Yeah, any high points, low points?
The stock market, again, how many records could we break in 1 week? It's ridiculous. And, you know, the Dems have nothing really to whine about in that realm right now. We're kicking butt. So I love that.
I wish I had money in the market.
You don't have Bitcoin?
I have money in one market.
Oh, boy.
What, Tyrus? Oh, you saw where that joke was going.
Yep, I just pumped the brakes.
All right, what do you think of so far? The diplomacy, the domestic policy. 2018, is it the best year ever?
It's 5 days old. I don't know if it's the best day. I think it was the best week for really seeing what is important to the media. And it's shameful that a book that would be the same in any business, if anyone's ever hung out in the locker room or the water cooler with a disgruntled employee who got demoted, would say the same thing.
Yes.
So, I mean, on behalf of myself and everyone else who likes doing good at their job, Bannon.
Hey, Greg, I haven't been on the show in a while, but we're not live.
No, we're not live.
No, that'll be like a beep or maybe a dolphin sound would be nice. I like that.
A dolphin sound. Put a dolphin sound, please, over what
Please, New Year, it's dolphin sound.
And not the Bannon part. The other part.
Yeah.
All right, Kat, you have the floor or the seat or however you would like it. Go, say a thing.
All right. Let's see. At the risk of being called a cuck-servative,
yes,
I did not love the tweet. But that was really my reaction. I was like, I don't love this. And then I went on about my day with zero concern about being blown up whatsoever.
Yes.
I don't understand why you can't just kind of not like something anymore.
Right.
That's not an option. You have to be convinced it's going to kill you. And I have enough stuff to worry about killing me already.
That's true. That's true. Me.
For one.
Yes.
Well, that's a small threat.
Yes. You can see me coming a mile away or smell me. You know what? I have a theory. Trump had no resolutions, right?
Of course not.
He had none. He was like, he didn't say less tweeting. Maybe I'll lay off CNN. He probably said one less cheeseburger after midnight.
He's on top of the world, Ma. Yeah. Why would he change anything?
Yeah.
And the North Korea thing, this is a little game. It's called good cop, bad cop.
Right.
He makes a bold statement. North Korea goes, and then when Tillerson talks to him, they want to talk now.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not in the room with the button. He's making it. And if you notice, Kim Jong-un seems to like to be, I'm on the same level of arguing with the president. People are taking notice of me. Oh, you know what? Call South Korea. Let's talk to him. So, I mean, he's not really going to push the button, jackasses. He's making a statement that draws attention, and everyone looks at North Korea and agrees, oh, well, you know what, maybe we need to do something because it's true, his button is bigger than ours.
I just hope before this show tapes and airs, he doesn't push the button because you're going to look really stupid, Tyrus.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be people walking around going, hey, Tyrus, nice call, bro.
And by the way, we probably won't air if that happens.
Yeah, we're in nuclear war.
Yeah, we'll be.
Of all the things going on, I'm going, man, they're going to hear what I said. Man, damn, I got three arms.
It'll be like the beginning of the
My
road.
baby's flying, but I'm worried about what I said on the Greg show. Come on, man.
All right, we got more coming up. Donald's giving out awards to people in the media. I hope I get best pecs. I've been working out, you know. Later, Kat Timp's masterclass, which means she's an expert at something. Finally!